We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Colorado Rockies. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
One out, nobody on.
That ball's foul.
1-1. Lays off. 2-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. The pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Yastrzemski was born in Massachusetts. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. There's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit in the air to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, ball one.
Story leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Verlander pauses. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Popped up. Bregman has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Michael Brantley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick on the run. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Gurriel brings it in.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Reddick at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Two gone. And there will be no advance here to wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with two away now. So our situation as the bases loaded, two men out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Bases are loaded here, two down. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next will be the designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Now it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
First and second here with nobody out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Arenado waits on it. Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to left. pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So it's first and second with two men gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. In there, no balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. So striding in, Nolan Arenado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Arenado is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Blackmon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Josh Reddick. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
From the stretch, the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. McMahon gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Two and one.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Softly hit to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Still 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The next 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. There's ball 4. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. That'll bring up Tony Walters. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now the Astros designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Story picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-1, here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now back.
Digging in, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Yastrzemski is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Yuli Gurriel, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Story scoops it up. Murphy on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Bouncer up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hoffman is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
2-2.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch could be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
In there, a base hit. So good work on a 1 and 2 count to get on base.
Now back, first baseman.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maldonado is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this play.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Blackman. It's in there, though, a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Into the box, George Springer. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Maldonado blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Tony Walter.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
So now to the plate, Charlie Blackman. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Inside, he misses ball 4. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ryan Presley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
He's set and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Right to him. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the eighth here. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. High pop-up. Story settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston eighth, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Hit hard up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting.
At the plate, Josh Reddick. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting. Catcher. Martin Maldonado.
Taylor Jones will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Taylor Jones.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. McGee is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And not in time as the second run scores. Got him hung up out there between second and third. And the tag gets him. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Stubbs over to his right. Makes the play, one away. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Kendrick's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line to the right side, but foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Sam Hilliard. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for
to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. From the stretch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. From the stretch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trevor Story steps in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Charlie Blackman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Springer on the run, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Houston Astros jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Ryan Presley pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Weather, not much of a factor for Game 2. 71 degrees, our first pitch temperature. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trevor Story will be next. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Fouled away. Man at first for him following the one-out single. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Riding in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. On his way to second is Springer. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. And he lays off for ball one. Kendrick takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's going to get down out there. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 to Brantley. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, but this will land untouched. Two out with the man at first. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Maldonado has it, and he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Sam Hilliard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The set and the 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-1 pitch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackmon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped him up. Gurriel will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now in the Colorado 3rd, and up next postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it. The 2-1. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Bregman has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the end. Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Blackman will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ryan McMahon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryan McMahon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hard hit towards center. Springer is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Sam Hilliard. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A high fastball is in there. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Sam Hilliard goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, and it's fouled away. No hits to this point. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the pitch. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Murphy. And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Michael Brantley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Story brings it in.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Stepping in now, Aledmus Diaz.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Fielded cleanly. Easy little chance for Murphy at second. And the side is retired. Trevor Story steps in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Reddick coming on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. In now, Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Short, hit hard, reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. And there's one down now. George Springer the next to hit. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The count now at 2-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
The first baseman, number 12.
So now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. Brad Peacock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Astros, number 41, Brad Peacock.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ryan McMahon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball, defense played him perfectly. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now that designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
Standing in now, Sam Hilliard. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! At the plate now, Tony Walters. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a liner. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Ozuna. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batter.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Men on third with 2 down. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Trevor Story tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Left field and deep. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Joe Smith will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Reddick. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 2 to second for Kendrick. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The pitch. Up high, 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
Josh James gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 39.
Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In front of a changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Booyah! Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High in the air out to center field. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Next to the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Into the box, Alex Bregman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Murphy on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled off. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19,
Leone Kella takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Kella is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. First and second now, 1 man out. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 count, here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start hitting.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. In now, Ryan McMahon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Not shortstop. Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch.
Correa.
Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count 1-2.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up. Left side, but well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Story scoops it up. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home, as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make